Here we are in winter that we hope is the tail end of winter. We're getting another snow and trying to get through the night so that we can prepare another journey. We're going to take a look at our map. We have quite an extensive map. And our little camp is down here. There are not many resources around. It was kind of a poor place to start a camp, but we've been pretty successful. We're not far from the Pig King, but we do have to travel long ways just to find anything. So we are on our way tomorrow to try to find some more vegetables and berries, and I think we may have to go north. There's a swamp area we haven't investigated yet, but there are a lot of berry bushes up here in this little drop. And the beefalo are up here where these rabbit traps are. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. Chester is holding a couple of rabbit traps for us and some beefalo wool and a blow dart. Our icebox has some meat in it that we're trying to get dried. And our chest has all of our little extras in it. Oh, I've got 20 wood in there I can take out too. So we're well stocked up on wood. So we'll probably put this in our chest, and we'll try to collect a bunch of everything else. We should be all right. We'll take Chester with us. He's slow, but he'll be all right. And we'll take our walking cane with us because that speeds us up on our way. Maybe that meat will be dry. It looks like it might be dry, and we can replace it with the other meat. Yep, it's dry. So we'll go ahead and get that. And we'll take it with us. And then we'll put this stuff on there to dry while we're gone. We'll go ahead and throw this back in the freezer. Alright. Our thermal stone is warm. And we'll go ahead and take off. We'll have to get Chester out of there before we can shut the door. Oops. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's go, Chester. We've got some things we need to take care of. Hey, bunny. I don't guess they dig holes, but they sure hung around. Oh, and we're starving to death, so we're going to eat these seeds. I don't think the pig people that are living around the king have much in the way of anything. So we'll pick up any seeds that we can. Uh-oh, there's a pig butt. Oh, something happened over here. Maybe the pig people fought them. Uh-oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll get that pig butt. We can always use that to make another football helmet. Oh boy, she They killed her, so we'll get those gears too. And there's a couple of gems. I don't know what we'd ever do with the gems, but we'll go ahead and keep all this good stuff. And then we can make decisions about keeping it or not keeping it when our pockets are full. All right, it's getting late already, and we haven't made much progress. Down around over here is where the berries are. Hopefully there are some. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is how are we doing on grass and twigs? We're doing all right. We definitely don't want hallucinations. So we'll pick up some flowers. I have been down here, so there may not be any berries. And there's a poor soul who was carrying a torch. Am I in the right place? No. I went south instead of north. That's not good. We could use a morsel. Alright, so if we take our charcoal and drop it, he'll come to get it, and then we can kill him. And then we can eat. Alright. We still have some time to move. There we go. We still have some time to move north. So we're going to do it. There's some seeds. There's some berries. There's another dude. So we'll definitely try to get him. We'll build our fire. And then we'll put down, say, our pine cones, I guess. Here he comes. He didn't like pine cones. What can we put down? Our rocks? Put down our rocks. Oh! Oh, quit hitting Chester! Alright. Then we'll pick up our rocks and we'll cook our morsel. Anything to stay alive in this harsh environment. Alright. We'll travel again in the morning. Alright, we've warmed up our thermal stone. We'll switch over to our walking stick and we'll get going. We've gotten enough flowers to get us stable. And we're almost up to Beefalo country. There's a lot of rabbits. Does he have our traps? He does. Let's go ahead and get those traps. And maybe while we're up here getting some manure, we can get some rabbits. There's one, and there's two. Okay, good luck. Let's go ahead and chop some trees. The nights are so long, and keeping our thermal stone hot and ready to go is very log consuming. So we have to be very vigilant in keeping our firewood stocked up well. I just hope that the winter is about over. It's day 33. We're going to eat one of our jerkies. Well, that didn't. We'll eat two of them. That'll get us up a little bit. Oh, look. Here's a bunch of eggs. I hope they're not rotten. Stale eggs. Oh, it looks like the beefalo and the penguins have been fighting. And there the beefalo, so... Oh, there's another blow dart. A sleep dart. Okay. Let's go ahead and build a fire so we can get warm and we can cook some of these stale eggs before they... That'll really fill our belly up. What a find. Penguin eggs. We're going to eat as many as it takes because they were stale eggs. Oh, I'm glad we found them. Before winter was over, they would have been useless. Okay. What is the condition of these beefalo? They look like they're okay. Well, I can't tell if they're ornery or not. I don't know why they're out here in the trees. Don't get mad at Chester. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, they killed the tree monster for us, I think, back a while. At a great loss to them, but it looks like they've come back pretty well. There's a lot of babies. Yep, there's that other horn. And there's some more of my traps. So we'll go ahead and take those down the other way. And check on our other rabbit traps. These also come in handy for spiders. If there's a big spider nest that you want, you can trap the spiders when they come running after you. And that's very convenient to eradicating a big nest anyway. Oh, there's another one. And a log. Yay. Alright. So we'll look at the map and see where our traps are. They're right down here. So we'll settle down here for the night again. And look at that, we've already got a rabbit. I can't carry anything. Let's see, let's give Chester some stuff. We'll give him some more of this beefalo wool. We'll give him these 20 logs, and we'll give him the sleep dart. And nothing else right now. I need to get rid of this rot. Okay, so we're going to build our fire. we have enough logs to keep her going. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't just burn up my rabbit. We'll drop another trap here. I don't know where all the rabbits went. But we'll get our thermal stone warm and we'll eat this rabbit. Should start seeing the winter clear up. I'm hoping. I've got my fingers crossed. And all the rabbits have run away. We've set all our traps and all the rabbits have run away. We have one dried meat left. And in the morning we'll go back up and try to get some more manure. So I took my pine cones and I planted an arc of pine trees. And that'll show up on the map eventually and help us keep track of our favorite hunting area. Right now, I don't know where all the rabbits went. We set all our traps and all the rabbits have gone away, but we'll keep hoping while we're up collecting manure that the rabbits come back. I'm going to go ahead and drop the eye bone right here. Oh, should I? I think I'll risk it. I'm wondering if I should get some ice since winter's almost over. I probably should harvest more ice. Let's go ahead and get a pocket full. Let's hope we see the end of this winter. Alright, so we've got about a dozen ice. The beefalo are not ornery. I must have missed some of their manure. It's hard to see in the woods. There are some rabbits. I guess they've run all over here and to escape our traps. That's okay. We'll have to get a lot of manure to get ready for spring. So are you getting ornery? I should chop some trees also. See, I can't see the manure, so it's hard to get. Chop down some of these trees. Unless they're getting ornery. I don't want them to get ornery. Alright, I see a manure now. Very good. Maybe they were in here for the warmth. There's another manure. Yay, chopping down trees. Did us good, but now we're cold. We'll warm up a little bit. We've got plenty of firewood. And we'll eat our last beef jerky. And our last 2 eggs. Alright, we'll get warmed up. And we'll go collect more manure. They don't seem to want to move out of that area. We'll get our shovel and get these stumps. Those babies, they're getting feisty. Alright, let's run over here. Alright, we'll go ahead and dig up some of this grass. We've got room to carry it. We can replant it over at our camp. And maybe draw in some rabbits and have a place for the beefalo to roam. If we ever decide to use our beefalo horn, hope my fire's still going. Woo! Boy, keep track of time, man. What are you doing? Boy, that was foolish. Are we anywhere even near our old fire? There's the torch. There's the rot. Alright. We have a rabbit. We'll go ahead and build another fire here. And then put our torch away. We've got a rabbit to eat finally. And here we're coming up on day 35, so cross your fingers. One of these days the snow's gonna disappear. We'll go ahead and get our shovel and keep working. We're gonna get this grass up. We had to use some of our grass tufts to get back over to our camp. But you don't want to get rid of all the grass. Alright. Now we're going to go back up. We're going to have to cut some more trees. And get some more wood. The beefalo still aren't ornery. We'll go ahead and get our shovel and get these other stumps. A log is a log at this point. And we're cutting a lot of trees, but we're staying near the beefalo. The beefalo can at least help damage a tree monster should one appear. Tree guard, I guess I should say. There we go. And we'll get our shovel back. Oh, yeah, we'll get our shovel back and get these other stumps out. Alright, we're just clearing a path for the beefalo. That's what we're doing. And they keep moving further and further back into the trees. So, I guess they're heading for greener pastures. We have to learn to keep our eye on the clock. We're not very good at it. Sorry, beefalo. Okay. I would imagine they could get ornery at any time. Let's get our shovel. We'll go ahead and get these tufts that we've already cut down. They're not of any use to anyone, except for us if we manage to collect enough manure to bring these back to life and build some farms. So we'll collect a bunch more grass. And then we'll go find those other beefalo and check them for manure. Oh, who's that? Is that the tam o' shanter guy? Do you notice that there is no snow on the ground? Oh, that's the mean pigs. What are they guarding? Have we been up there and burned them out? Yes, we burned them out. They were mean to us and we burned them out. Don't be mean. We didn't do anything. We weren't going to take any of your grass. We were fine. We've been plagued by hallucinations last night. Oh, we need to get some food. So we're gonna roam around through these beefalo and get as much manure as we can while they're not ornery. And we'll go back to where Chester is and try to get some food. We need to stock up on grass. We need to get some food before we starve to death. We don't have the wherewithal to kill a beefalo. So we'll have to hope we have a rabbit down here. Why is there a houndstooth? Alright, we do have plenty of rabbits. We're going to build another fire. Well, that's our saving grace there. It's a good thing we had those traps. Well, that'll sustain us for a little while. What I don't understand is why there's a houndstooth over there. That's very strange. And the hallucinations are getting us. A silk and a houndstooth. Very, very strange. Alright, we've got another rabbit. It's going to be getting dark soon. The snow is gone again. Okay. It's probably still going to be cold for a few days, but I think that would be the last of the snow. Let's go see if we can find any seeds or anything. There's a morsel. Okay. We need some more grass. It's so hard to keep up with everything. Just never have enough time to get all your firewood and get all your grass and make sure you have something to eat. This and that and the other. It's always something. Alright, so we're wandering far from our camp. We're going to collect these berry bushes that we see. Keep our eye on the clock. I think we've got enough grasses. We're not even going to be able to fertilize all these grasses. But we'll go ahead and collect as many grass as we can. We are hallucinating. We need to get some flowers, so maybe we'll go ahead and come down this way where the flowers were, and then we'll come back to our traps. We definitely don't want to spend a night fighting off hallucinations. If we can help it. So let's go back to where the flowers were and try to keep our sanity. Alright, we'd better start another fire. We'll dig up this berry bush. Get all this grass around. Hopefully the hallucinations won't be too bad. We've managed to collect quite a few flowers. We have a piece of meat that we can cook. We have some berries. And we'll just keep collecting supplies. Hopefully the nights will continue to get shorter. And we can say, yay, we've made it through winter. We've managed to collect a birch nut from chopping down a tree, so we'll go ahead and cook that before we head back up to our rabbits. Alright, and it's going to rain on us. Well, we'll make a low sweep for any more flowers. We'll switch back over to our shovel so we can get these berry bushes. And any flowers that we see. And we're back up to 34 grasses. There's some seeds. We'll gladly take them. There's actually a berry bush that's got berries on it. Alright, we'll collect a few more flowers. I think we're almost back to normal. And we'll look at our map. Alright, and we just need to follow this road. Yay! Oh, there's another berry bush. Two of them. Ooh, 3 of them. We've hit the mother lode. Okay, and there's always these birch trees down here. If we get too hungry, we can come and chop them down and eat the nuts out of them. So, okay. Let's see where our camp was, right up here. Any rabbits? No takers? Well, that's not good. Oh, a collapsed rabbit hole. Look, they're not white anymore. We'll take those rabbits out. We'll eat our seeds. And we'll eat our 2 berries. And then we're going to get our pickaxe and get some more ice. Darn rain. I guess that's a sign of spring. Where did the beefalo go? I guess not too far. Well, we've got 20 ice. I think that's all we need. We'll definitely want to dig up this berry bush. Uh-oh, the beefalo are ornery. I knew it was only a matter of time. I'm getting cold though. There's some berries and flowers up here. Oh, and even a carrot. Now we're talking. We will not starve to death today. No siree. But the rain is putting stress on us. Yes, the rain is putting some stress on us. Alright, so I've got 2 berries and 2 carrots. I better eat them and better build a fire. Well, actually, let's try to get back closer to our rabbit camp. Whoa! We just made a beefalo mad. Sorry, Mr. Beefalo. I didn't mean to make you mad. better build that fire pretty quick. Yeah, there are no rabbits around here anymore. All their holes have collapsed and they've run away. Can I take that? Okay. That's not helping. Alright, we need to build up our fire. We're getting kind of wet. And soggy. Let's see if we can dry out a little. Yuck. How miserable. Well, we'll leave it here. We are on the verge of spring. We have collected 27 manure. I anticipate having at least 30 before we go home. And then we'll get home, we'll replant this grass and these berry bushes that we've collected and start setting up our gardens. We may have to come back here a couple of times just to get more manure, but I think it's going to be a good spring. And when we get home, we'll have our dried beef and our meatballs, if they're still good, in our icebox. So we'll head home as soon as we get those 3 manures in the morning, and then we'll see what the spring will bring for us. Yay, we have made it through winter. Yay, the nights are getting shorter, and we will continue to thrive, I hope. So we'll see you next time. If you like the video, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to come back and see how long we last this time, please join us. Hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you come back. MessHazel out.